Now, Mani Sri Muhammad Nadimul Haque ji, 6 minutes.
Sir, thank you for allowing me to speak on the Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Amendment Bill 2024.
माननीय नदीमुल जी 3 बिल हैं, तीनों पर एक साथ बोलना है.
हाँ,
There are 3
6
bills.
मिनट मैं बोलूंगा, 6 मिनट वो बोलेंगे. जॉर्ज
नहीं.
सरकार जी.
आप please
आसान
speak.
नहीं है मुझे पढ़ लेना, लफ्जों की नहीं जज्बात की किताब हूं मैं. Sir, I would like to remind this House of the Honorable Prime Minister's word in 2016. He said, and I quote, "I want to bring back those days when rest of India used to look forward to come and visit Kashmir. Kashmir has suffered a lot over the years. Generations have seen their dreams being crushed," unquote. Sir, but since then, more people are suffering today and having their dreams crushed under this draconian regime. Sir, the government appears to have perfected the art of projecting an illusion of normalcy while a tempest of unrest rages through the valleys of Kashmir. तुमने समझा ही नहीं आंख में ठहरे हुए दुख को. तुमने समझा ही नहीं आंख में ठहरे हुए दुख को. तुम भी हंसती हुई तस्वीर पर मर जाते हो. Sir, I ask, if normalcy has been restored, why did the government find it necessary to subject prominent opposition leaders of J&K to a 12-hour house arrest to bulldoze legislative measures? The government stripped Kashmir of its statehood in 2019. The supplementary list of business on the J&K Reorganization Bill 2019 was discussed and passed on the very same day. In the last winter session, the J&K Reorganization Amendment Bill was introduced and passed in less than half a day. लोग अपने लम्हे सवारने की खातिर दूसरों की जिंदगियां बर्बाद कर जाते हैं. Sir, if normalcy has been restored, why is the union government restoring to electoral gerrymandering in J&K, where you manipulate the boundaries of an electoral constituency with the intent to create undue advantage for one party? The revised electoral rolls have added 2.5 million voters who are non-locals. Sir, I ask again, if normalcy has been restored, why is it that the last elections to the J&K assembly were held 10 years ago? Elections have been conducted in Kashmir previously under insecure conditions as well. Prime Minister Narasimha Rao and Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's governments held assembly elections when deaths due to armed conflict were at their height in the state.
Mani Nadimul ji, the subject again I will remind, the Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Laws Amendment Bill.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So speak on that.
It has now
please.
become evident that the government's us versus them agenda has failed to win the hearts of Kashmiris. हाँ ठीक है, हर शख्स बद्दुआ नहीं देता, मगर देखो हमेशा दिल दुखाए नहीं करते. Sir, in reply to a parliamentary question in 2020, the government admitted to not having assessed the loss to the tourism industry since 2019. Neither was any information on revenue generation maintained. According to the Kashmir Chamber of Commerce and Industry, J&K incurred economic losses exceeding 40,000 crores. Sir, on 7th February 2024, a non-local man was killed by terrorists in Srinagar. This is the second terrorist attack of the year. In November 2023, 5 soldiers were martyred in Rajouri.
Again, I remind you, please, as per rules procedure, we have to discuss on the bill. Please be on the subject.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Be on the subject. We
Yes,
are not discussing law and order now. We are discussing this amendment bill. Please.
Sir,
confine yourself to that, please.
Thank you, sir. Sir, since 2019, Kashmir has seen month-long internet blackouts and hour-long power outages that have disrupted the life of millions. Students, patients, small business owners, handicraft artisans have suffered. In Kashmir, newspapers have been forced to discontinue operations due to the
नदीमुल जी,
government's prolonged
आप लॉ एंड
blackouts.
ऑर्डर पे बोल चुके, काफी सब्जेक्ट पर भी बोलिए, एज पर रूल्स
Sir,
प्रोसीजर.
subjective पे बोल रहे हैं, sir.
दिस इज नॉट द सब्जेक्ट. This is not the subject.
Sir,
Subject
yahi-
is
Sir,
Jammu and
Kashmir is the
Kashmir
subject,
Local
sir.
Bodies Laws Amendment Bill.
Sir, Kashmir is the subject, sir. I am talking about Kashmir.
It's not. Kashmir is a different subject. This is particular amendment.
हाँ सर,
Please speak.
amendment
Please
तो ला रहे,
speak.
तो मैं तो कश्मीर पर ही बोल रहा हूँ
Please,
सर.
please speak on the subject. Again, I request you to speak on the subject.
सर, कश्मीर पर ही बोल रहा हूँ
You are
सर.
a very senior member. You know the rules and
सर,
procedure.
आज जो ये अमेंडमेंट बिल ला रहे हैं सर JNK बॉडी पर,
Please, please
10 साल से
speak.
तो इलेक्शन हुआ नहीं है.
Continue,
उस पर
please.
क्या बोले, तो कश्मीर के हालत ही पर बोलना होगा.
Conclude now. Your time is going to
सर,
finish.
कश्मीर
Please,
के हालत पर वही बोल रहा हूँ.
please conclude.
ठीक है, जब होगा हक में.
Conclude.
सर, मातम कीजिए हमारी बेबसी पर, चाहकर भी राब्ता नहीं कर सकते. Sir, it is said that the first step in liquidating a people is to erase its memory, destroy its book, its culture, its history. Reference to the fact that the JNK accession to India was based on the condition that the state would remain autonomous has been deleted from NCERT textbooks. It needs to be rectified. Sir, and I end. Sir, khatam kar rahe, sir. Sir, we have seen. Khatam kar rahe, sir.
Its subject
Sir,
is
we have
over.
seen
Already
union
time is
territories have
over.
become
You
states.
have not spoken on the subject, please.
Sir,
Mr.
khatam
R.
kar rahe, sir.
Girirajan, you will speak in Tamil, 9 minutes, please.